Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope things are going well. It is me, New York vocalist Benita Charles, but tonight I am Benita Motown Mama Charles. I wanted to make a special announcement that next Friday night, I'm going to be performing with Preachermann and the Revival at the Footlight Bar in Queens. And so that's going to be at 465 Seneca Avenue in Queens. It's between Harmon and Hemrod, and that's in Ridgewood, Queens. So it's saying I have a low connection. So you know what? Let me just... Oh, great. I see there's someone here. Hi, Stephen. Hello. How are you? Okay, I thought if for a moment I had a low connection. How's everyone doing this evening? So I am here to announce that I will be performing with Preachermann and the Revival next Friday at the Footlight Bar. That's in Queens. It's 465 Seneca Avenue in Queens, and the doors open at 7:30. There's going to be a couple of other bands there. The Apache Brown Band, Ben Pagano and the Space Machine, and then Preachermann and the Revival. That's the group that I will be performing with. And we had a great rehearsal today. I posted some pictures online on my Facebook page and all over social media, so hopefully you saw that. But basically, I wanted to just come on and announce the show and invite everyone to come out. If you haven't experienced Preachermann, you are in for a treat. It is, it's the music, it's just hard to describe. It just sets your soul free. And Preachermann is so dynamic, and he just makes the crowd just relax and just have fun. And, you know, in today's times, that's what we need. You know, music heals, music unites us. And we just want everyone to come on out, have a good time. It's only $10. For $10, you get 3 wonderful bands. Of course, you get us, Preachermann and the Revival. I do a couple of solos with the band. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for coming in. Hi, Edna. Thanks so much for coming in. That's Sharon. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. So normally I do a singing tip, but today I wanted to just do a special announcement, announcing the show that we have coming up next Friday at the Footlight Bar. And this is Preachermann and the Revival. It's a pretty large size band that I perform with. I'm one of the background singers. Hey Shay, thanks so much for coming in. So this is mainly a show just to announce the Preachermann show coming up. Hi Tammy, thanks so much for coming in. Hey Shay. So my stage persona is Benita Motown Mama Charles, Motown Mama, and I do a couple of songs with the band. And it's so funny because most of the time when I'm performing, I kind of, I'm coming from work, or I'm just really tired. But once that music starts and I hit that stage, it's a whole different ball game. It's just so freeing. And I just wanted to if you're in the Queens area next Friday, come on out. You won't be disappointed. The music will set your soul free. I mean, every time I leave, our last show was phenomenal. Our last show, hi Jeannie. Our last show was one of our best shows. And, you know, oh, hi, darling. Thanks so much. I want to invite everyone to come on out to the Preachermann and the Revival show. If you have not experienced Preachermann, you are in for a treat. He is dynamic. He is funny. He makes you think. It's thought-provoking. And the connection that we have with the audience is just unbelievable. Most of the time it's people that don't know us, and usually, you know, you can tell when you can capture people who don't know you, then that's you're onto something. And we always capture the audience. No one ever leaves disappointed. So I wanted to invite you guys to come on out to the Footlight Bar. That's 465 Seneca Avenue in Queens. It's between Harmon and Hemrod Streets in Ridgewood, Queens. Doors open at 7:30. There's 3 bands: the Apache Brown Band, Ben Pagano and Space Machine, and Preachermann and the Revival. We will hit around 10 o'clock. So I just wanted to, this is just a special announcement just to invite you guys to come on out. Also want to say a special thank you to Fraser Ramsey of Ramsey Unleashed in Scotland. He played my song Never Ever Give Up on his show. This aired on October 20th. The special guest was Tequila Adolf. But he's had several shows since then. But I wanted to just acknowledge him and really thank him for playing Never Ever Give Up. The YouTube video is at 1,174 views. And as I told you guys before, every 1,000 we will be celebrating. We just had a recent celebration not too long ago. But I wanted to thank you guys for your support of singing tips, of the music, of the video, of Preachermann. Again, a special announcement. Preachermann and the Revival will be performing on Friday, November 16th at the Footlight Bar in Queens. It's 465 Seneca Avenue, and it's only $10. You get to see 3 great bands. I have the link on my Facebook page for the Facebook event. So click on the link if you want more information. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for your support. I wanted to invite you out to the show. I will be posting more about it coming up. But basically just wanted to say hi. Thank you. You are amazing. I missed you guys last week. I had a great time at the New York Marathon. My first time performing there, and it was unbelievable. They want me back, so it's a good sign. But it was so, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Come on out. I'm telling you, if you are in the Queens area next Friday night, it's going down. It's one of the hottest shows in New York. And I'm not just saying that. It is, if you just need your spirits lifted, come on out Friday night. But yeah, last week was so amazing. I've never been to the marathon, and I was one of the bands that performed, and it was so cool to see the runners. It was like a sea of runners, just constant flow of runners. And so I was on the sides, singing, and also I played DJ. Because it was like a long gig, so I knew I wasn't going to sing the whole time. So I set up my laptop, and I had my, house music. I had music to motivate the runners. It was so much fun, and then I played. Of course, I sang "Never Ever Give Up" because they were running. I'm like, I don't want them to give up. And they really enjoyed it, so it was fun. So yeah, we'll be doing that next year. I'll be collaborating with another band, and so we're gonna make it bigger and better. But yeah, so anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on. Thank you so much for your support. Want to invite you to a special show, Preachermann and the Revival, 465 Seneca Avenue in Queens. $10 will get you 3 great bands. We should hit around 10 p.m. Looking forward to it. It's always never disappoints. And so wanted you guys to come on out. I'll be posting more stuff about it as it gets closer. But this is my special invitation to you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you next time. Hope you're having I hope you have a great weekend, the rest of your weekend. And look for more postings about the show. But I wanted to just give you a special invitation. And I'll see you next week. So thank you so much. I'm going to be heading on to Instagram now and Periscope to make the announcement. But just wanted to let you guys know I was thinking about you. And thanks so much for your support. Come on out on November 16th on this Friday at 7:30. Doors open. Preachermann and the Revival will hit the stage around 10 p.m. Only $10 will get you 3 great bands and wonderful music to set your soul free. I will be singing a couple of things with Preachermann. So come on out, guys, and I'll see you next time.